Hey guys, this is Tuju22, and we're gonna get set for the second of three first round matchups in the elimination tournament to crown an intercontinental champion. And coming up now is the 10th seed, a man who's never won the intercontinental championship before, but nonetheless, he is the 10th seed. He is simply Mr. Rogers. And I'll tell you one thing, folks. Another great memory I've had about Mr. Rogers was when I was growing up. One of my favorite segments of the show was the neighborhood of make believe. Especially with that trolley car, because I used to love trains back in the day. Like I used to love trains, like especially with Thomas the Tank Engine when I was growing up. But but I really loved the trolley and as well as all the other characters in the neighborhood of make believe, um, as well as Lady Aberlin and all those other characters. Just too many to name. Oh yeah, and Mr. McFeely. Can't forget Speedy Delivery. That was great. But anyways, up next is his opponent. And despite the Titantron, no, he's not going to face a member of D Generation X. That is just a custom. I just chose that one, for this character's, entrance. But nonetheless, yeah, enjoy the Titantron, folks. And yes, his opponent is the hardcore champion, Luigi, and he was just, giving, and he was just doing the DX chop. He was a big fan of, apparently he's a big fan of DX, especially when it first came out in 1997, and it was around for like 3 more years, really. But anyways, not only is it the second of two of three rather first round matchups. It's also going to be for the hardcore title. In that this is a singles match, so it'll be defended in a ladder match. And of course, in addition to the hardcore title, you know, advancing in the tournament is also at stake. And the winner of this match will take on the 2 seed. And folks, we're underway right now. And of course, there is a 10-minute time limit because if neither man advances, then both men are eliminated, and the 2 seed will go straight to the semifinals, like scot-free, really. Oh, and a shot with that ladder, and of course, Mr. Rogers is not going to waste any time. He's going to go for it right now, and now he has the championship belt. And okay, Luigi, are you gonna stand there? Are you just gonna stay? Are you just gonna move there or not? Are you just gonna? Okay, there you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so now Luigi and Mr. Rogers are up there fighting, and down goes Mr. Rogers. Meanwhile, Luigi, Is he gonna get the belt down? Well, Mr. Rogers is gonna go up there and stop him. And oh, and a back body drop to Luigi. Is Mr. Rogers going to get it? And he does. Mr. Rogers is, wow. He's so excited. He just froze right like that. But, but anyway, folks, your winner and new hardcore champion, Mr. Rogers. But more important than that, he is advancing in the tournament to crown an intercontinental champion. So yeah, that match was relatively short, but hey, both guys knew it. So they just went for it. They just went for all the marbles right there. So congratulations to Mr. Rogers and for Luigi. He held the hardcore title for the better part of. Kind of held it for a couple more days. He's held it for a couple more time. He held it just about as long as the Big Show held it. Um, ever since we started televising these. But anyways, so yeah, Mr. Rogers is going to face the number 2 seed in the quarterfinals. So until then, stay tuned for the third and final first round matchup of this tournament. And we'll probably and if time permits, I might do some more matches. But otherwise, that'll probably be it after this one. So stay tuned for that.